Oh, ship. So they do have ships come through sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna take a sip while I'm walking this way. Hopefully nothing happens. Good. I survived. Oh. Marauders. Parvati, watch out. Shh. That's right. God, what are these noises? It's off to the right somewhere. Sneaky, sneaky. How far does this grass go? It's hard to tell where my sneaky stuff ends. What if I swap over to this? Think I can get out there?
Here they come.
Ah, no. Let me just swap back to... come on, there we go. Hey! Fuck you! Ah, and fuck you! Oh god. I need to get behind this again. Is there someone else over here? Over there, maybe? Yeah. Oh, this gun is much more effective after getting all those upgrades. I really need to make Parvati stay back. She is too squishy. Yeah, distance far. So she can switch as needed. Defensive. Once told to attack a target, we'll fight. Now just go aggressive. Energy cells, things that I can't get into. Feral canids. Oh, come on. Nothing. Tame canid, give me your meats. No? Why can't I? Nah, whatever. Did I already look in this? I did not. Isn't there another one over here? Yeah, there he is. What is this thing? Forklift, maybe? What's that icon? The armor icon. Is my armor damaged? Like, significantly damaged? It's a little bit damaged, but it's fine. So, does she have a helmet or anything on? She does. I need to get her some good armor. Why is everything dead up here? Oh, there are a lot of them. Oh, this might have been a mistake. Yeah, I am. Oh, man. Okay, I'm just gonna hit every button except for what I need to hit. Let's get another one of those. Is that it? I think so. Parvati, did you make it that time? I don't think she did. But she did longer. She lasted longer. Guillaume Antrim's finger. Oh, it's one of those guys. Finger taken from Guillaume Antrim, Marauder of the Emerald Vale, and his retrofitted heavy power armor. I mean, I could give that to Parvati. Maybe it would make her last a bit longer. She doesn't get the tech skills, and her stealth is a bit lower, but at least she won't be nearly as squishy. Low pressure suit. That torso had some things on it.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
I do kind of like that if there's nothing in them, it just takes away the option to actually investigate them. Alright, let's go in here first. Nobody? Good. Oh, scrap mechanicals. Although it doesn't do it for these boxes, so... And now it's not doing it at all. I thought that that was a thing. Maybe I was just... Maybe that was nothing. Ah! Well... It's like a whole town out here. Man, I am getting a lot of crap. I'm gonna have to probably disassemble things before long. So it's that building, which means I'm gonna go around and look at the other stuff first. You never know what you're gonna find out here. Are you a thing? Oh god, oh god. I even looked at it, I'm like, what is this? What is happening? Tactical time dilation drain for movement is doubled. Oh, because my strength. I was like, what the hell is that? Oh, I'm concussed. Reduces all attributes and slows weapon attack rate. Alright. We're gonna have to just wait before we engage anybody. Which should be fine. I don't think anybody's gonna be popping out. That is closed up. That looks to be locked. Yep. Are there any of those mag picks in here? Is that what they're called? Mag picks? Oh, ammo, ammo. Ah. Foods and stuff. Turlet. Is this a thing? That is a thing. Space is chaw. Service award. More random crap that I probably do not need. I can just probably sell it all though. What's the pickaxe for? Two-handed melee? Can we actually go mining with it? I don't remember if I did that last time. Oh, I did not mean to just jump off like that, but... Oh! Jesus! Parvati, please. Please watch out. What is that? Oh, sorry, Parvati. Oh, and she's concussed too. That's interesting how it just puts that around your head. Oh, and that must be what's around mine. If I could see myself in third person. She's fine. She got over it. Oh, and that is explosive. Both of those are explosive. Oh man, there is a lot of explosive stuff out here. Nope. Necklace, okay. Alright, let's check in here. Oh my god, we're getting so many parts. Not even looking at what they are, I'm just picking everything up. Excuse me. Oh, come on. Okay, let's go in the front side door. No? Excuse me? Zoe?
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
You're kind of an idiot, aren't you? You Zoe, people are looking for you. You sound confused, or possibly unscrewed.
Only thing unscrewed around here is the head of that marauder you took down. Never seen moves like that outside my serial dramas. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I've been sent to find you. I need you to clarify something for me. What is wrong with you?
I'm great at clarifying.
Are you a prisoner? How are you even alive? Why did you leave camp? Why'd you leave?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
This, like, fangirl here who just wants to live out her dreams. How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable.
Oh my god.
Oh, you mean around these guys?
Yes.
The marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
And the fact that you gave them drugs, right? How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Yeah. So you're not a prisoner?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
Alright.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
I've been sent to come collect you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Everyone's dead. Wow, you need 54 Intimidate to do that. Oof, okay, you should go back. People are worried.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
What about Stefan? You two are friends. Stefan's planning to surprise you with an episode. Oh, I'm going to do that first, because I don't want to spoil the surprise if she does go back.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans.
Because they're dead now.
I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is going to be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
It's interesting how much higher the Intimidate was than the Persuade, even though they both go up at the same rate, at least up until level 50. Well, good. Great. We did it. What's off in that direction, I wonder? Well, we'll check it out later. For now, it's back to the Botanical Gardens. It's like trying to think what's the place called. It doesn't really have a name. It's just Botanical Gardens. Alright, we're back. Grace. Grace, I found her, and she is just as worthless as you said.
What is it?
You were right. Also, I talked her into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
She joined up with a band of marauders. They hadn't heard her. Something about wanting to be an outlaw. I'd rather not get into it.
You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
I mean, if you
Let
want
me know
to.
if I can do something for you.
Alright, thank you. Let's see what we got up next. Journal. Comes now to power. Divert power from the geothermal plant to either one of them. Frightened Engineer. Fistful of Digits. Okay, next up is the Geothermal. Oh, the Deserters are now revering of me. Actually, I'm gonna look at that and see what it does for me. Oh, you can have both a negative and a positive reputation. I only just realized that. The Deserters are community... Oh, blah 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 blah. You're friendly to this faction, vendor prices are reduced. Great! You've gained... Well, Bolter Pistol. What is that? It's an energy... a plasma pistol. It's 116 as opposed to my light pistol, which does 100. It also has a double magazine size and does actually 21 damage times 3? So what does it shoot? 3 bullets at once? If I repair that, then I can swap it out for my light pistol and use that. Actually, while we're here, we might as well do some repairs. Okay, I did a little bit of tinkering and repairing and stuff, and I have swapped out the stun baton for the bolter pistol. I was going to take out the light pistol, but because it uses light ammo, and I don't currently have equipped anything else that uses light ammo, and I'm not going to use this shot cannon a lot unless something gets like right up in my face, I think it's good to have the bolter pistol, since it'll use up the energy ammo. We're also kind of low on heavy ammo, because we've been using that assault rifle quite a bit. 719 light ammo, so it'll be a good idea to actually use the pistol, the light pistol. Alright, let's go. Can I actually go through back this way to get around? I wonder if Zoe is back yet. Oh, maybe I should talk to this guy. Hey, is your friend home?
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp with her own bare hands.
Yeah, okay. She is something else. Is that Zoe?
Home is where the heart is. Marauders took that saying a little too literally.
Oh, it's nice that they don't have to, like, get up out of bed and go through that whole animation, like in Skyrim and Fallout and every single Bethesda game. Oh, I saw a person back there. Part body, please. Okay, we gotta go out and around. So it looks like I was right about that being the geothermal, because, you know, all the fire coming from those smokestacks. It makes sense, like, if they're using, like, you know, straight up lava to power this place. Although, I mean, I guess that's technically not what a geothermal plant does. They're just finding, like, hot rocks down on the earth and throwing some water on top of them and letting the steam go, and then a turbine collects that. But what do I know? I'm not any kind of geothermal scientist, man. Our body. Don't listen to me. I'm just doing all kinds of jibber-jabber out here. Oh, God. Alright. Let's try out one of these new weapons. I mean, this isn't new, but I have done some upgrades on it.
All together.
Oh, that thing is named! Okay, now we are gonna swap over to this. Now come over here and say that to my face.
We made.
This thing is pretty good. Alright, Canid Tail. Marina Bikeshko. Prevented the most foot and hand goals of any Darling's goalie. Cigarette lighter, Super Scope 2000. Oh, a 6-time zoom. Oh, that's good stuff. I wonder if there was any kind of quest to kill... What was it called? Orpheus? Was that its name? Alright, let's switch back over to this dinky little thing. Is that a... Oh, I thought Thought it might be one of those engineer's logs. Ethology log. Hunting behavior of feral canids. My name is Kane Van Acker. I am a Spacer's Choice ethologist, specializing in the fauna of Terra 2. Currently, I am studying the hunting behavior of feral canids. I managed to find a nice hiding spot beside a rather large pack of canids. This is the largest pack of feral canids I've ever seen in the Vale. In a sufficiently large pack, canids will hunt just about anything. This pack could probably take down a small group of primals given the chance. Smaller packs tend to give a wide berth to the primals roaming this region. Sprats and terror rays, however, are fair game to even a lone canid. They may have not encountered primals, but this pack of canids make quick work of a marauder camp they found. I'm afraid I may have to move on before I can study this pack closely. I'll have to leave my things for one of my assistants to pick up later. Is there going to be a body around here somewhere? No assistant to be found. Oh. That is the assistant. Yep. Is that canid what? I didn't see what it was called. It was just feral canid. It was canid something. Oh, and this is the marauder camp. Light ammo. Adreno. Come on, give me some heavy ammo. That's what I want. God, you spooked me. For a second I thought she was a marauder just snuck up on me. Is that a drone? Mechanical sentry. Okay. Oh, it's the river. Oh, God. I saw this thing on Tumblr where somebody had posted this clip of oh God, what's that guy's name? Larry, I want to say like Larry David or something. I might be completely misremembering his name, but he's like peeing and then it's like the level up thing, da da da, and he falls over like covering his ears. What is that? What show is that from even?
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Oh, we are about to get it. Is there anything?
Investigating.
Incoming!
Oh no.
That's the last of them.
Some enemies are vulnerable to or resistant to certain types. Physical, plasma, corrosion, shock, and N-ray.
Here we go.
Oh. Hey! Hey! Come over here!
Not getting through.
Oh, here he comes. Good job taking his fire there, Parvati. So I can... Oh, well, it was a good job. Oh, she didn't fall over. I thought for a second that was her. Parvati, don't run ahead. Oh, hello? Hey! Parvati, you are about to fall over dead. Oh, did it just get stuck on that, or my bullets is what I mean. My bullets got... Hey! Fuck you! Oh my god, there are a lot of them. Ah. Let me just reload. Hey, don't come around the corner. I was using that to block your fire. God, you are very bullet spongy. Maybe they're just resistant to my, my plasma ammo. So it was what? It's red icons or red numbers for resistance. Maybe I should try something else. Just take all of your stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else in this area? Oh, there's a person. A scientist. Oh right, and I forgot I gotta do a thing. Okay, I just applied my my skill points and my perk, and now I've got leap, leap, which I guess I should have been using all this time, and I just haven't. I mean, I didn't have the forward leap, but I did have the dodge. Now I have a forward leap. Now I can close the distance in a hurry. Can we turn off that electrified field there? Oh, dead person. Spacer's choice! Spacer's choice! Oh, hack. Got it. Power plant security terminal. Disarm. Great. Do recent logs. Error. Security logs inaccessible. In keeping with Spacer's Choice Company policy, all security logs have been terminated in the event of a major emergency, catastrophic event, or security breach. God damn it, that sounds so much like a fucking corporation! Attention, scheduled security updates at this Spacer's Choice facility are critically overdue. Your last scheduled security update occurred on error, date not found. If you are a member of the Spacer's Choice security detail assigned to this location, please turn in your identification for immediate reprimand. Failure to do so may result in an immediate reprimand. Good, that's open. We can collect this crap that this guy doesn't have. Oh, dead person. With nothing. Give me the bits. Give me your bits. Why are all these guys dead out here? Did the mechanicals turn on them? Is that what happened? Maybe that weirdo was right. Because it was full of mechanicals and a lot of dead humans. And a few dead mechanicals. Every time I see the red lights, I think it's something that I can unlock or hack. Is there anything back here before we continue on? Is that a thing? No, that's just explosives. Oh, this is actually the way I'm supposed to go. Good for me. God, I feel like someone is gonna pop out. Yeah, there is.
The control room should be ahead somewhere and a touch to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Oh, we are, don't worry. Is there anyone else? Yeah, there's a guy over there. Combat drone! Alright, I need to switch to something else. Oh god, let's see, because that's light, but it's plasma, and that's light, but plasma. Actually, it's all just a bunch of energy weapons. Ooh, I do like this weapon though. Everybody, please watch out.
Everyone all right?
So, shock. Maybe did more? Oh no, it's red because it's plasma damage, and shock was blue because it's shock damage. It's not because one is better or worse than the other. Okay. Is that heavy? Yeah, heavy ammo. So which way am I supposed to go? in there. Okay, that means we're not going that way yet. Ah, damn it. Parvati, please, can you, like, brew up a few of those, maglock thingies? Oh, the receptionist has lost her head. Let's see. When life gives you lemons, consider a free trial. Receptionist terminal error. Terminal memory purged. Maintenance logs purged. Everything purged. Personal memos. Purge incomplete. 2 files available. Of course, the personal ones. File 1. I had to borrow your copy of the Young Spaces Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Ah, radio's been sputtering and I needed the reference. I've returned the copy to the repair bay. Chaos everywhere. Mechanical's gone haywire. Gunfire. Hearing some screams. Oh, law. I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud to be a member of the Spaces Choice family. Oh my god, in the middle of, like, the Mechanical's going nuts and people being killed, she has to request that... Yeah, we are definitely going to be turning against Spaces Choice. Anything? Nothing? This goes out to the front door. About down. Is there anything down here? Mind your head. Oh. Read what that says. Oh, it's just a sprat. Low-hanging pipes may be... what? Easily damaged by skull impact. Cost of repairs will be deducted from pay or assessed to next of kin. Jesus. Thank you. Oh. Worker outfit. Model spaceship. That's locked, of course. Anything on here I can do? No. Dervish mist, right? Give me that. Oh, Verity's breath inhalant. Mag pick. Ah, damn it. Unlock the door. This facility is in a state of lockdown. Authorization. Passcode required. Passcode. Spacer Thompson. Where did I get the passcode? Did he give it to me? He must have given it to me. Personal files. Oh. So these are of S. Tanaka. Alright. Personal log 79. Chester Higgins again, that hull head, found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, let me just remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. Should be in my lock-away room for the foreseeable future. Doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up the chief of security with no staff. Just a small army of mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe, programmed to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but an auto mechanical never will. I don't know, it doesn't sit right with me. But the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. Famous last words there. Worst has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy, locked myself down here, just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. Will delete this entry if I ever return. Well, okay. Automated message. Greetings, Security Chief S. Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by Spaces Choice Worker Safety Contingency Protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero-G Brew. Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. God, I hate these corporations. Oh, God. That's barred, okay.
Oh,
Incoming! Get it!
Good job. Me. Joint actuator. This is probably just junk, isn't it? Can't, like, build a robot. Can I get under here? Yeah. Heavy ammo. Nothing back there but darkness. Wow, it is dark in here. I need a flashlight or some such. Oh, dead guy. Is this a box I can look in? Oh, but there is some salt tuna. Or Space's jaw. Hello? Oh, I hear chittering.
system.
Incoming!
Hey, don't walk away from me. Oh, you got up here in a hurry, didn't you? That actually did quite a bit of damage to that one.
Everyone all right?
Must have hit its weak spot. But I'm getting all these energy cells, though. What are you? Is that just to turn the power plant back on or something? Oh yeah, the chittering is probably just sprats. Oh. Stuff. Why are there two sides? Oh, it's a shower over here. I was gonna say, did they just have like the men's and the women's in one room, just separated by like a little wall? But no. Lubranese spray. Not even sure I want to ask. Okay, that's the way to go. So, this way first. And that is offline.
You're not real. You're not real.
Hello? Oh, this place is bigger than I thought.
You're not real. You're not real.
Who, me? 'Cause I most certainly am. Or the sprats. Oh, what is...
Go away, Phantom.
Is anything over here before I go down? Oh, it's the way down. But I want to see what's in that door. Run, run, run!
No, no, no. Just leave me alone.
Hello? No? Yes!
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Oh, thank you for telling me. Do I have to run through it? Run!
Process.
Oh, crap. There's another one, though. Oh, no.
That's the last of them.
Nice. Oh. What is this? Space's Choice found a flaw in you. Flaw tutorial. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. Automechanicals now give you the willies, and when they're attacking your party, you're not as effective as you should be. Oh, do I want to be robophobic? Perception and temperament and dexterity all go down. Let me think about this first. Okay, I've kind of thought about it, and I also went on the wiki and just looked back over what dexterity, perception, and temperament do for me, and I don't necessarily think this is a good trade. Although it also does say that if you take robophobia, you get the option of like certain types of dialogue options with robots, such as screaming in terror, which would be fun, but I think I'm going to reject. Maybe on my own I'll do another playthrough where I just take like all kinds of flaws just for all the fun stuff. But since this is my first playthrough, I want to do what I can just to... Sorry, I keep looking down and I see that little red icon for my armor. Oh, it's in very bad shape, that's why. It's only 4, but this one is 3. It's not even going to be that much of an improvement because... I should have... okay, maybe I'll do this for now. This one's not damaged. Is this the way to go? That is. Oh, but I don't need to go down there at all. Okay, let's just go through. Ah, crap. Completely missed that shot. She is having a great time over there. Well, she was. Ah, crap. I just completely whacked the joystick there accidentally and just bam. She did, though, sound like she was having a good time at first. She's like, wah! And then, ah! Was there anything back here that I needed to investigate? Nope. God, this place is sprawling. Much bigger than I anticipated. Is there anything back here? Another one of these things. What are these things even for? It must be to just repower the place. Oh, it's the bard room. Not bard like musical. Just bard as in it had a thing on its door. And then I didn't go this way, so now we can go through there. Jeremy? He made it! He's okay! Jeremy.
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational.
Oh, please tell me you don't fight. Don't fight me, Jeremy. You made it out of that junkyard.
All systems fully operational. Return journey successfully completed. Spacer's Choice would like to thank you for complying with your duties.
So, why aren't you attacking me?
Hostile actions towards Spacer's Choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion, all Hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with Spacer's Choice policy. All defective automechanicals
Oh, Jeremy's gonna be my friend.
permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist.
Oh, please, yes. Let me get this straight. You want to help me destroy other automechanicals?
Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
Well, confirmation granted. Welcome to the team, Jeremy. Repair bay. Repair log 12. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all our mechanicals, every sentry and drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to the Space's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be part of the Space's Choice family. Space's Choice is the leading brand in affordable sundry across Halcyon. It's not the best choice, it's Space's Choice. Just finished a routine maintenance on our mechanical sentries. I found some strange modifications to their logic modules. I haven't had time to run a diagnostic, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. The company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the plant not long ago. Guessing this was the work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it. Said the company knew what it was doing, ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to the logic modules. Decided to do a bit of sleuthing by myself, got my hands on a logic module. Time to do a little experimentation. Oh, and there is a note here. Hastily written note. Borrowed a copy of the Young Spaces Guide to Mechanical Engineering. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down in the pit. Much obliged. Down in the pit. Okay, before we leave this place, we're definitely going to have to change the quest over to see if we can find that that thing. Also, is that a shunt? No, but there's a level head. Jeremy's just going to go off and do his thing. It's just a sprat Parvati. Nobody in here? They're all dead. For some reason. Hacking too low. Optional Chester's passcode. Where do I get Chester's passcode? Must be in here somewhere, right? Oh, I'm back in this area. Also, what is that on my compass? I can't get in there. Oh, it's just a vending machine. Alright, well, let's see about getting into that other room and doing the thing. Is that a... No, that wasn't anything. Anything back here? No, ma'am.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
That's right. But my choice has been made. Space's choice. Anything to
Hey, mister?
play with here? Oh, yeah?
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you.
Yes, you can come with me.
Do you understand what you're about to do?
Oh. Well, I wouldn't mind hearing what you've got to say.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Well, nor do the people that are living out there being the deserters, you know. They are also good people trying to do the best with what they can and what they've got. I see your point. Or Reed tells me Edgewater's gonna die without workers and power. The deserters are a community. I can't just destroy what they've built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
I see what you're saying, but at the same time, she's willing to take people in. And Thompson is, you know, he's tyrannical, and the whole company just treats people like dirt. Do you have, like, a little bit of Stockholm Syndrome there, Parvati? I mean, I like you and all, but come on. Reed tells me Edgewater's gonna die without workers and power.
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Still, I see what you're saying, but still, to me, it makes more sense to get rid of Edgewater. And sure, you're having a, like, how can I put that? You're like ripping off a band-aid, I guess, because you're going to cause some hurt, but at the same time, overall, things will get better. Looking at the greater good here, because otherwise you're just going to get status quo with the bullshit over there in Edgewater.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you. Don't worry about it. I was barely listening. I'm glad you did.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
I mean, I still think I'm going to cut off Edgewater's power. Let's see plant status first. Emerald Vale geothermal plant operating at 22%. Power is currently being distributed to Edgewater Saltuna Cannery Botanical Laboratory. Structural damage detected. Please notify your designated supervisor. Redirect. Processing. Safety failures detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. Do you want to continue? Yes. Okay. Oof. Oh, come on. These these difficult decisions. I had to take a sip of my soda. Alright, I'm gonna do Botanical Laboratory. Sorry, Parvati. I know it's upsetting, but... And now I can go and take the power regulator. Deserters increased, Spacer's Choice decreased, of course. Return to Reed, who is now in a powerless town.
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but what about the town? All those people.
They can always go out and live with the deserters and grow things, instead of having to rely on Saltuna that's not actually Saltuna. And the crap that Spacer's Choice is pulling. So I need to come back and get that, oh crap, that's not good. Can I actually see where that's falling? Will it hurt me? No. Will it hurt me? Jump into lava. Let's first see if we can find this. So I probably need that, what is it? The password. Oh, that guy's probably in the big circular room, since I didn't actually go down in there. Now if I can just find it. Alright, I'm probably gonna just wander around until I do. Okay, I found a workbench and did a little bit of repairs, and then there's also this over here. So, time to run! Oh god, I can't. Can I... No? Okay, we'll have to find another way. And way found. Steam distribution control. Oh, engineering 20. Done. Now, is there anything in here that I might want? Standard troop armor. Oh, pack +7 also. Let's take a look at this. Factory stock armor plating. I mean, it doesn't have my toughened and thug kit on it, but it is a significant improvement, and look at the coloration. Oh boy. 14 though, against 9. Let's see if I can do anything to it before we head out. Alright, I added a couple things to it and I tinkered with it to the highest level I can. So now we'll go and try to find Engineering Volume 3. Alright, come on, Pavarotti. Alright, here's the big circle room. What was that? Is that a sprat? Oh, it's Jeremy. It's about to shoot him. Jeremy, do not attack that guy.
You're not real. You're not real.
Oh, but I am. Higgins, isn't he the one that has the password? Like Charles Higgins or something? Anything over here to take? Oh, there might be. Yes.
Get away!
Sir, please, calm down. Everything's fine. Sir? Let me just, get this
real.
first.
You're not real.
Just gonna take your stuff over here. Charles?
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
There are a lot of people who have green eyes out here. I wonder if that's a thing, or if there's some reason. Oh, I wasn't trying to startle you. Calm down. I'm not trying to hurt you. Great, another lunatic. Calm down.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
You're not imagining me? Slow down, tell me what's going on. You're eating sprats? You're not imagining me.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Alright. What do you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon.
Such experience.
I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
You were an engineer?
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
I see. If you worked on them, you must know a way to stop them. I mean, I've already stopped them. Right, was that before or after you became a Sisty Pig Tycoon?
Oh, before. Definitely before. Cysty Pig Tycoonery was the apex of my long and storied career.
Wonderful. If you worked on them, you must know how to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I could deal with them. I mean, I made it this far.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer.
Huh.
I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic module. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
So that's what that terminal was, although they're all dead at this point, so it doesn't really matter.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
Are you talking about sprats? How have you been surviving all this time?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
This place looks like it's been abandoned a while. What happened? So you ate sprats. That's disgusting. This place has been abandoned a while. What happened?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
And you weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
In general, or just on the, killing? There were other answers to this. I want to see
Jimmy
what else I
opened the
can
vending
do.
machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
So you ate sprats.
Braised. Boiled. Charred. Skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food. Mechanicals lost their bolts.
Yeah.
Opened
okay.
fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
So how could this have happened?
You mean, why did the mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it.
Oh, that's
I was
fine.
on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Okay, well, it's been great. Also, I think my controller just died. There it goes. Oh, it's not. Okay. I need to change out my batteries. Okay, there we go. Very convenient that it happened mid-conversation. And not, like, mid-battle, because that would have sucked. Impact hammer. Oh boy. And look, he's playing games with nobody. Antibiotics cream. What else is there down here that I might want to look at? Nothing? Still need to get that, No, I got the what is it? Mechanical engineering thing. I was trying to find the right word, but I'm just, like, completely brain farting. Just in general right now. I think the batteries dying kind of just threw me off. Although it is also getting pretty hot. So I'm gonna get out of here and save. Also, what am I pointed towards right now? Oh, I see. Okay, it's returning to Thomas. Reed must be furious. Yeah, we're gonna go to Thomas first, and then that way I can also talk to Adelaide, and she and I can both revel in the fact that we have ruined Edgewater. Which way is the way out? Is it over this way? I assume this is pointing me towards the exit. Maybe? Probably? Ugh. Yeah, I think so. Is that the door? That is the door. Good. Okay. We're done here. Well, according to that loading screen, automechanicals take extra damage from shock, while creatures take extra damage from plasma. So it would be a good idea for me to keep that in mind. Have a shock weapon ready to go for the automechanicals. I guess I could just get a gun and convert it to shock, since I already have a couple plasmas. Okay, I'm gonna walk over to Thomas, hand in the thing, and then save and quit. So I will see you over there at the deserters camp. Thomas, I have a present for you.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
I do like that even though it's dark, the game lights up their face just so you can see like their reactions and everything. That's great. Today is your lucky day.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
The only one that's left. Elusive Part 3. Someone stashed it away inside the old geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
It was.
That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should
Electrocharged
fit right
surface.
into your outfit.
Okay, well, thank you. Any thoughts on that guy, Parvati?
Where are we headed?
No? And she didn't want to tell me how I had done wrong by taking away the power from the other place. Oh, also, I'm going to look and see what that... Oh, no, it's under Modify. Rounded electrocharged surface. This mod stuns and damages melee attackers and has a cooldown. So it takes... Wait. Does it have something else on there? No, gadget is open. Why does it reduce my... Why does it reduce my defense against those things? Alright, I'm not gonna do that then. Oh, it has gadget. Oh, that is something I already have. This mod stuns and damages and has a cooldown. And electrocharged surface is the one that I'm gonna put on. Oh, I see. Okay, no. Well, then we're gonna keep it as is. Alright. Anyway, time to save, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.